Lincoln loves milk makeup. Although I will say, Lincoln, not so much a big fan of their newer products. So recently they came out with a special set, which was on Milk Makeup's website. And I think now it's on Sephora's site as well. But it comes in a cute little bag. And it's got their Milk Watermelon Brightening Face Mask, which I really like. It's really easy. I just apply it over your face. I think I reviewed it before. And leave it on for a few minutes and then rinse it off. Super easy. Really like it. Although, not a big fan of this being the biggest product in the set. They also included some of their eye patches, which I haven't yet to try. I don't know. I'm really not huge into eye patches so much unless we've got something important going on. A little freebie of the tiny miniature Milk Vegan Moisturizer, which I will say a little bit of does not go a long way. So this sample is tiny. It's probably like 1 or 2 use, maybe 1. Anyway, then they've got a small container of their Milk Makeup Watermelon Brightening Serum, which I like for the most part. It's got some really good hydrating ingredients in there. Not a huge fan of the bitter orange water, but for the most part, it's a decent one, especially if you're just looking for something really easily. So let me get to the new products. So they have a new lip mask, the Melatonin lip mask, which is supposed to be used before bed because it does contain melatonin, which has been said to help naturally regulate your sleep cycle without heavy drugs or anything like that. So I do, for the most part, like it, although it has a bit of a flower taste to it, which is probably from the lavender scent. Also, I really wish they would have given you a better little spatula or something. I've just been using my Tatcha spatula. Let me grab it quick. And just applying a little bit to your lips. A little bit, like that much, will do your entire lips very easily. So let me just apply it a little bit. So a little bit goes a long way. It applies really nicely. It feels very hydrating. Pretty much does soak in by the morning, which is nice. However, it does have a flower taste, which is probably from the lavender oil. I know a lot of people associate lavender oil with calming, which it does, but you don't necessarily need it on your skin to help calm you down. Sometimes just a little bit of essential oil and those diffusers will work a lot better than just applying it to your skin. So if you haven't got a diffuser, those are really nice. And I'm sure you can get one on sale right now. Everything's on sale, which is just terrible because I keep trying to talk myself out of things, which I've actually been doing a very good job of. Farsley has a really good sale on where some products are half off, and I had a whole order to go yesterday. And by the time I got to look for my credit card, since they didn't take PayPal, I thought, you know what? I don't need it. I gotta save money right now. I'd rather buy something new or just buy something I know I'm gonna like than just buy something because it's on sale. So had they not done PayPal, they would have got my order, but thankfully they didn't. So by the time I got up and thought about it, I saved myself like $60. So that was awesome. Anyway, are you guys noticing any big sales or buying or splurging or saving? So leave a comment. So anyway, I do like the mask. It has some nice hydrating ingredients, although not a huge fan of the lavender flower taste. And neither was Lincoln. When he went to give me a little kiss, he didn't like the lavender scent. And you know what? For lip products, I'm kind of specific. If it has any flavor to it, if it's vanilla, I'm okay with it. Almost anything else, I really dislike, especially like the floral perfumey scent. So then they've got their Melatonin Nighttime Serum, which has the similar issue. It's got some really good ingredients, but it also contains the lavender oil. I actually really liked it, but to be honest, there's no way you really could use this one in your in your daytime routine if you're thinking about that, because it takes so long to really absorb, and it kind of leaves a slightly greasy feeling on your skin. So, but it is really easy to use. So if you're somebody that travels a lot or you're in a hurry, works very well and leaves your skin feeling kind of hydrated. But to be honest, there's no way I could only go with this. I could use this in my routine with other products and be fine. But when I just tried to use this alone, it did not cut it. So, and I have dry skin, so maybe those with oily type skin might be able to get away with just using this. But for me, it wasn't fully hydrated enough, although very easy to use and easy to add in your routine. As long as, you know, you want to use everything else that's already in your routine, just adding this one is super easy and it layers well and no issues like that. So, it does contain the lavender oil, which I'm not super excited about. And the packaging, I mean, it does have some good ingredients in there. The packaging does leave those pretty much exposed to light and air. So that's another thing to consider. Although Milk Makeup, they have their cute packaging. It's really convenient. So I don't think that's going to necessarily kill you. So anyway, so I thought I would do quick first impressions on their new products. And I don't know, if you think you might or may not like them, check out that set on Sephora where you get a few other goodies with it and super affordable. Although Milk Makeup, I think always has it. I think I got them all for 20% off. Although Sephora's sale, spring sale, is going to come up this year. They've already announced. I think it starts at the very, very end of April into the beginning of May. So that's something exciting to look forward to. Although probably not going to be spending that much money this year. I was really hoping that they'd increase their discount a little bit with everything else going on in the world. But they didn't. So anyway, those are my thoughts on it. So anyway, tomorrow I've got a little preview of Sunscreen Week coming up, so be sure to check out tomorrow's video. And then Mega Sunscreen Week, it might actually be 2 weeks. I'll see how much I can get through, but I've got a lot of fun sunscreens, so be sure to check it out. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow.